Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We have just taken in this beautiful Mazda MX5 1.5 SE-L Nav RF, finished in eternal blue metallic. It's a one-owner car from new. It's done about 12,300 miles and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. Comes with the electric roof section, remote boot release here. You can see the previous owners kept everything. Nice to see all the locking wheel nut in its original packaging there. All the tools, it's as a car should be. Beautiful condition. Been through the workshop, would have been serviced or 101 point used car check carried out on this vehicle, where we check everything. We check brake pad wear, brake disc wear, all the vehicle's electrical systems, tyre tread depths, the lot. 12,300 miles in eternal blue metallic. Great spec with a wonderful electric roof mechanism and such a good looking car. Out of these, around 130 PS, plenty of power for this rear wheel drive inline engine sports car. Electric windows and door mirrors. You've got this very hard wearing black cloth interior, discreetly stitched in red, with that stitching extending over to the door cards. Wonderful car, this. In here, minor array of switches for traction control and tyre pressure monitoring system. We'll just confirm the mileage. So it's an engine stop-start button in the traditional sense of the word. Great vehicle. Very clear instrumentation. You'll see in front of us we've got the tachometer rev counter in the centre. The right hand side is the speedometer, and the left hand side you have the fuel gauge and fuel computer and temperature gauge up above it. Multi-function steering wheel. We'll just straighten that up a little bit, give you a better view. You have integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and where it says info, if I press this you'll be able to see that display there change. It's to do with your trip meter and fuel monitor. But look at that, service due in 12 months or 12,500 miles. That means the car's just been serviced. 31 miles left in the tank, 47.6 is an average MPG. It's really a wonderful little car. So right hand side cruise control. Beyond this you got variable speed intermittent wipe and wipers there on the right hand stalk. Left hand stalk you've obviously got your lights, flash and indicators there. So it's simple but functional and beautiful car to drive. Just turn on these lights, give you a slightly better view of the heater controls here. Climate control, air conditioning. It's simple. You just put everything into automatic, dial in the temperature you want, hit the AC button, it will direct the air and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can, of course, if you wish, override that just by going like so, or taking it to these different directional controls here. Heated rear window, recirculate button for the air conditioning, cutting air off from the outside in, and air conditioning button itself. Beneath this, twin USB socketry, electric roof switch here, which is, we'll demonstrate that to you in a minute. Leather gear lever gaiter stitched in red very discreetly, and that extends over to the handbrake lever there. And all this main navigation wheel, the volume control beneath it, the nav button, the home screen button up top center, and the music button top left, all relates to this MZD navigation system here. The star button you see on the left hand side is for setting up favorites on your phone book or radio stations, and opposite that you've got a button with a little arrow. That's your back button, and master volume control underneath there. You can of course adjust your volume here from the steering wheel as well, so you're not just restricted to one place to do that. So let's go back to the home screen here and show you how simple and easy this is. Connecting up a phone is very straightforward. Navigation is very straightforward. You just put in town or postcode. You can set up the home, you can set up favorites, you can look at history, where you've been, etc. Back to the home screen. Stereo. We'll just and a really great sounding stereo system. This is FM, but you've also got DAB. There you go. Tells you what it all is as well. Applications, fuel economy monitor in the basic sense of the word, works well. Vehicle status monitor, warning guidance, that'll flash up when you're low on fuel, that kind of thing. Maintenance, you can see scheduled services now not due for 12,500 miles or 12 months, whatever comes first. Oil changes at 100%. This car is ready to go. Back button takes you back to where you want to be. And settings, you can set up all settings. It's so directional, this system, and so easy to operate. So display we're looking at, you can adjust between auto, day and night modes. You can adjust your brightness and the contrast. Sound, you have bass, treble, fader, balance, automatic level control. So that will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Guidance volume for the sat nav, it could not be easier. Clock, you can set up the time zone, particularly useful if you're traveling abroad. 12 or 24 hour clock. Vehicle itself, you can adjust things like your indicator volume. I mean, it's really good attention to detail on this vehicle. You can adjust your lights as well, your interior lights, your lights on warning volume, that kind of thing. Really great specification with Bluetooth or network management system. You can adjust between Celsius and Fahrenheit, between miles and kilometers as well for distance. So a simple car, but very functional and beautiful to drive. I would hasten to add, this is a 1.5, plenty of power there. Shows you how far engineering has come over the past 20 to 30 years. You're getting 130 PS out of a 1.5 engine, which is really, really great. You couldn't even get that out of a 2.5 litre engine 20 odd years ago, so that gives you an idea of how far things have come across. So electric, look at this. I can't, yeah, just about show you this. We'll have a look outside in a minute. I don't think that's all complete now. Let's just go and have a quick look around the vehicle. To give you an idea of what the external looks down like with the hood down. Beautiful looking car, this, and proper electric roof system. Keeps you nicely cosseted here so you can enjoy the beautiful summer weather, which I'm sure we'll get eventually. But really well finished, and good storage as well. Look in there in the centre, decent amount of storage, very deep cubby hole there. You've got storage in the centre there, beautifully finished and so reliable. Just want to show you how that roof mechanism works just in a little bit more detail, if I may. So what we'll do is we'll raise this up slightly, and then we can have another look round. You can see there it's giving us the, so we'll just stop it there, come out, and this is how the roof actually works. You can see the workings of it there. Wonderful, brilliant piece of engineering. Works really well. We'll just take that up now so you can see even the hook that secures it in place is electrically operated. So here we are, that's taking it back. And this is taking it up. You can see how simple that is. Works so well. And look at this little hook. I don't know if you get that on film, but all secures in electrically. Nice bit of engineering by Mazda. And as I say, a beautiful car to drive. Tremendous road holding, handling, braking characteristics, and really puts cars costing 2 or 3 times more than this in the shade, really. This is why it's the world's best selling roadster. Just a beautifully engineered package. Wonderful car. It will come with a year's Mazda approved warranty. It's been through the workshop, as you can see. If there's anything else you'd like to know about this, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.